Hey Internet, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today, as a timestamp, is Sunday, August 10th, and here I am. Okay, there was a year again. I am now playing on my new computer setup, and this is pretty amazing. And I'm really enjoying this all the time because, well, everything is so smoothly and well, I do not have any issues. Well, I do have a small issue. I will come back to this later on. But yeah, this is just amazing, and I enjoy it all the time to play on this new PC, and I'm having a lot of fun. And yeah, so it was a success. It was a huge success, the computer upgrade, and yeah, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. Well, it's like well, it's hard to compare because after such a long time, I'm finally able to play games sometimes lag-free or without any issues, or maybe as an example to stay here in the Minecraft world. All the time before I did the computer upgrade, I was standing around in my cabin and I waited for the scenery to load in because if I would have started recording before most of the scenery was loaded in, I would just got all the time some issues and some small lags also, and this would have reduce the quality. Oh, there's a creeper. I like to circumvent this guy. Oh, there was a skeleton apparently. But I do not want to run into this creeper, so let's avoid this guy. Otherwise I think it would have reduced the quality of the video, and in this case I was standing around and I waited, and now, well, I basically started doing the recording just as I loaded in the save game, and I had not to wait. This was just amazing, and yes, this is a very good example, or the other example, Kerbal Space Program. Previously I was talking about this. Okay, at some point the game crashed, on on a more or less frequent basis, but right now I was able to play this game without any crash, and this is just amazing when you're suddenly able to play this game. And even okay, I wasn't able to launch a very huge rocket with a lot of parts to have a direct comparison to the performance of the old computer, but at least that the thing is not crashing is so amazing, and I'm so enjoying this. This is just great, and yeah, in this case, I'm just enjoying this. And well, I'm not completely finished with the upgrade process. I still need to wait. I think I did something wrong. Let me just check my notes. Oh yeah, I did something wrong again. So let's reclaim this wool again. And yeah, okay, and well, the upgrade is not completely finished. Some small updates are missing, and well, there is a small issue. I do not know the front panel of my PC. There are two USB connectors, and as I wanted to connect them to my motherboard, I got information during the BIOS on boot that there is an overcurrent, and I'm not quite sure what is directly causing this overcurrent because on the old system the front connectors were running without any issue, and right now I got the information that there's an overcurrent for some reason, and I'm not quite how do I get dang it I'm not quite sure what is causing this. I need to investigate this later on. As I said, currently I'm more into getting used to the new system, and especially getting used to the new editing software and doing several upgrades and setting up everything. And as soon as the system is completely running and I'm feeling good with the system, I will start investigating again this hardware issue, because I'm not so much missing these front connectors. Well, they are at some point quite helpful, especially to maybe just add add my and set up my my wheel for playing racing games or driving games. And okay, apparently I'm finished. I have just created our very first airplane, our very first traffic for our let's have a view from the airplane down to the runway. I think I need to chop down these trees because these trees are a little bit dangerous for the final approach. I think I need to chop down them, but yeah, now we have an approaching traffic. This is cool. This is really cool. I like this. I like this. And the view is also pretty amazing from here, so this is cool. Yeah, I will investigate this later on. And speaking of the new recording software, not recording, editing software, it's also pretty amazing. I have a lot of fun, and well, some things are completely different, other things are much more helpful and much better and much easier to use. And so it's pretty great to have this new software. And yeah, what do I wanted to say about this? Oh yeah, speaking of Kerbal Space Program, the frequent viewers of you, I have used all the time this same intro with the airplane taking off, and oh, my shovel is gone, and I do not have any shovel. Okay, let's create a new shovel. And while I'm doing this, I can already collect this dirt. And yeah, over time I got a little bit bored by the old intro, and I thought, okay, I need to do something new. And yeah, with all the new episodes recorded on the new computer, I have created a new intro, and I'm looking forward, and I hope that the frequent viewers of my Let's Play series will recognize that I've created a new. How do I? Okay, that I have created a new intro, and I'm interested to see if or well, to see the response if someone is really paying, or if someone has really seen that I changed this. And so yeah, I'm really excited to see, and I myself am pretty enjoying this new intro, and this is just great. And yeah, I can't wait to see the first episode being published, and this will happen on Monday. So yeah, mark this date on your calendar that you are checking my new Kerbal Space Program episodes were recorded on the new computer. Yeah, so much about the upgrade. Then, shovel. Let's create a shovel at first. Before I continue. Okay, shovel. And then, what else? Huh. I'm stuck. This can't be. Oh yeah, and computer upgrades. One last thing. I'm currently having a small issue getting Buzz Aldrin Space Program Manager running again. I'm not quite sure what is causing this. Because this is a little bit strange. I have something new in preparation for Buzz Aldrin Space Program Manager, so yeah, I can't really say this, but for some reason I do have 2 times the game on my hard disk, and even both installations are causing the same CRC error, and I'm not quite sure what is causing this, because these are 2 independent installations, and I'm not quite sure how I managed to get CRC errors for both installations. So I need to figure this out, and I need to make sure, and I need to fix this, because as I said, I really like to continue my Let's Play series. What is the time? The sun is almost setting. So wait, we can get rid of this dirt over. No. We can get rid of this dirt. Yeah, I think this is so far so good. I think I will spend the night up here. Oh, this beautiful view. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what is causing this error. I need to fix this, and this is what I will do as soon as I finish recording this coffee break, because well, then I need to render this coffee break and upload it to YouTube. And while I'm doing the rendering, I think I will just try to reinstall the Space Program Manager in the hope that this is fixing now the CRC error. I'm really not sure why do I have on two separate and two independent installations the same error. But yeah, these are minor issues and I hope I can fix them quite quickly. And then I will also launch next week a new video of Take on Mars. Here, as I said, I got back to Take on Mars. I did a new video and well, it was quite cool and I'm looking forward to launch also this video. Yeah, and then as I already introduced you to this in the last episode, I have some new games in mind I like to play. I think I will even manage to start playing these new games. Maybe I can upload the very first episode or so of these new games before I'm going on my travel, but I think during the travel, currently I'm thinking about preparing some episodes of my Kerbal Space Program and the Space Program Manager Let's Play. I can record them in advance and I will just schedule them so during my travel there will be still some videos out. But the new game, I'm not quite sure if I will do this as well for the new Let's Play series I like to create, or if I will just wait a little bit and well, maybe release 1 or 2 episodes before I go on to my travel. And here, as soon as I'm back, I will continue with this. Yeah, we will see. We will see how everything pans out. I'm not quite sure how I will do this, but maybe I will be able to at least create some episodes or 1 or 2 episodes before I will leave my computer for some weeks. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this, and I hope this will work out as well. And okay, I can get rid of this. I can store the wool in here. I can store the glass over there. Okay, now the thing, can I store something else somewhere? I could smelt down this cobblestone. Okay, let's collect all the ladders. And yeah, the air traffic is looking quite interesting as it's flying there in the sky. This is cool. Yeah, so much about this. And then there was a nice thing going on Thursday. Yeah, on Thursday, here in my town, there is, well, it's not only in my town, but there's a nice event going on in the summertime called Dîner blanc. I'm not quite sure if you've heard about this. This is a little bit inspired by the French lifestyle and the lifestyle in Paris also, because well, the main idea is that everyone, like in Paris, I'm not quite sure if this is really a thing directly connected with the French lifestyle. So everyone is dressing in white clothes and they are meeting at a public place and they connect over Facebook and they are meeting in a public place and everyone is bringing some kind of menu to have a nice dinner, and everyone is bringing some table or some chairs and so on. And then they are creating a huge table out of all these camping chairs and camping tables and so on, and everything is in white, and they have some candles on the table, and yeah, everything which is important for such an event. And then they are meeting at 8 p.m. and they are eating, or they are sitting there until 11 p.m. Yeah, 11 p.m. and having a great time, and then they suddenly disappear. So it's a little bit like a flash mob or so. And yeah, this event was taking place on Thursday in my town, and well, on the one hand, I do not have really white clothes, so I was limited in this. Well, I do have some white t-shirts, of course, but yeah, then I'm out of white clothes, so I'm not quite sure. I do not have white pants or anything like this. In this case, yeah, I was not able to dress properly, and on the other hand, I had not the right uh, no one else was there I could ask to go with me to this event, and in this case here I decided, okay, I just want to have a look and to see how what they are doing, and this was pretty impressive as I was following this on Facebook. This was an open group, and so I was aware when and where they want to meet, and I went there and I had a look, and it was quite interesting to see all these people dressed in white and what they were doing, and yeah, it was quite cool. And even one thing, um, well, they apart from the menu to for their dinner, it was also one idea, or well, in the best case, they should bring along some wine or some champagne or so. And yeah, you really heard how they opened up all the champagne bottles. This characteristic plop when you open up a bottle, and yeah, this was really interesting to. Oh, not the shovel. I should need the use the axe. Okay. This was quite interesting, but unfortunately, well, I was staying there only for a few minutes, or well, for maybe half an hour or so, because I do not want to stand around there the whole time until they finish this. But unfortunately, maybe 10 minutes after they started, the weather forecast was, okay, there should be no rain, it should be sunny and so, but shortly after they began, it started to rain. And yeah, I think for such an outdoor event, this is really problematic if it starts. Oh, is my inventory full, or why I'm not able to? Huh. A magic block of. Okay, when this shrubbery and all the leaves are disappeared, I think the final approach should be good. This is cool. This is cool. Let's have a look from the tower. And yeah, this was a little bit sad that it started to rain. Well, they were a little bit prepared for such a case, but I'm not quite sure. As I came back home, or as I arrived at my home, I needed to change all my clothes because I was completely like a soaked cat. I was sweat, and yeah, so it was quite a heavy rain. But I hope they stayed there. Okay, from this position, it's not so interesting, but it's quite cool to see something approaching. This is really nice. This is really nice. But I have the slight feeling the span of the wings is quite huge, and I'm not quite sure if the taxiway is far enough from the runway. Let me check this. Not that the wing of the aircraft on the taxiway is reaching the runway. Well, let me just see. The wing has a width of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Oh, I'm able to count. I'm able to count. Well done. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Barely enough. I think I should bring the taxiway a little bit more over to this side. Maybe 2 lines more into this direction. I think this is much better. And then, of course, filling up this way again. I think this is then a little bit more on the safe side. Okay, let's do this. But yeah, this was a nice impression to see all the dressed people in white, and yeah, it was really cool. Um, yeah, so much about this dîner en blanc. This was also a nice event. And what else? Well, the travel is getting closer, of course, and I'm getting excited, and I need to do so much of preparation, and I need to, well, my favorite topic of the last episodes. I need to set up the the other YouTube channel, and so much things to do. Um, yeah, and well, of course, I can't only do things for my YouTube channel. I have also to take care in the first place for my other projects. And yeah, my other projects are also progressing quite nicely. So I think I will be able to finish all I need to do before I will go on vacation. Before I go on vacation, so I do not need to do such things during my vacation. I think this is also quite important and quite cool. And here we are now already at the end of this episode. This was a quite fast episode again for me. And yeah, let me head back home. And yeah, then this is the end of the very first episode recorded on my new computer setup on in Minecraft. And I think it went pretty well. It went pretty smoothly, and the view is just beautiful. I have again set the render distance too far, and well, I'm not quite sure if there are any other options I could increase, but well, it went pretty well, and I'm amazed by this. We managed to have our very first approach for our airfield, which is also quite important and pretty cool. Yeah, so this was a successful episode, and well, I do have a sampling. Let's store it in there. Then I do have some bones. Anything else I can store in here? Why do I have this damaged pickaxe? And I'm not using this damaged pickaxe right now. Anything else I need to get rid of? No. No. Okay. No. Okay, in this case, yeah. Thank you so much for watching the very first episode in Minecraft on my new computer. And I hope I will see you again in the next episode on Wednesday. In this case, thank you so much again. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!